Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're reviewing Presidente Intercontinental Hotel in Cancun, rated 4.5 on Google and 8.8 on Booking.com. We'll let you know if the hotel is worth it. It's located in the northern part of the hotel zone, easily accessible via Uber and also the local bus that operates within the hotel zone. As soon as you enter, the lobby is huge, extremely welcoming and clean. It's got these beautiful sharks that truly make you feel like you have arrived in the Caribbean. This hotel is 30 minutes away from the Cancun International Airport if you take an Uber or a taxi. On the left-hand side of the lobby is this bar if you want to spend some time here. Of course, they've got Mexican tequila. That's what Mexico is famous for. There's also a small ATM machine if you need to take out some cash. There's a restaurant here. There's a total of 4 restaurants in the hotel itself, but this one has access from inside and then there is another access from outside, but it's on the upper level. The lobby is pretty huge. It's got lots of seating space, so you don't have to worry about running out of space. During peak hours, they also give you water, cucumber water, some juices that they place in the lobby. On the left hand side, you can always go to these folks and rent some bicycles if you want to explore the city, and that's the lobby there. There's also a ramp to enter the hotel lobby for accessibility, which I think is a really good thing. This hotel is filled with artwork. There's some particularly interesting artwork here in the lobby itself. There is 3 co-working zones or maybe single working zones that you can find in the lobby as well. I don't think you need to book them. You can just come here, grab a place if it's available and use that. Speaking of art, there's a lot of Calavera Catrinas or the Day of the Dead dolls simply because it's a day of celebration, particularly for the people in Mexico and Central America. There's also a travel agency within the hotel, so if you want to book excursions, tours to Chichen Itza, snorkeling, all those kinds of adventures, you can buy packages here. We're now going to take the elevator up to the 6th floor. That's where our room is. The elevator was pretty quick, nothing too fancy about that. One thing that I do want to mention here is that I asked the hotel multiple times for an early check-in, but that couldn't be arranged. So as soon as the elevator opens, this is the view that's going to take your breath away, and this is what you're paying for. So we specifically booked a room with the ocean view. The elevator obviously opens to the ocean. It's pretty well decorated, pretty spacious, big. Your voice echoes in the corridors, so that's cool. And they've also got artwork. So the hotel had a lot of artwork all over the place. They've got like all of these Mayan ruins, the temples. They've got pictures of that. One thing I didn't like about the hotel itself or the floor itself was that the corridor was extremely long. We had the room at the very end, so we had to walk a really long way just to get to our room. So as soon as you enter the room, it's pretty bright. It's big. It's a king room with an ocean view. It had connecting rooms as well. The bathroom was spacious enough, just that it didn't have a door at the start. Just for like the private parts, it does have a door. It had 2 beds here. I don't know why we booked for a single one. It has a terrace, of course, and the views are worth dying for, and I think that's all the money well spent. So let me take you onto the terrace real quickly and show you the view just for a second. This $100 million view. Let's head down to the beach now. The hotel was built in 1975, has been undergoing renovations, and this is what we see in 2025. So you go down a few flight of stairs to the beach itself. There is this really cool hut, of course, where you can sit. On the left side, beyond the hut, you can see there's a lawn which can be booked for, parties. We saw a wedding here last night as well. There's also a spa within the hotel. You can book services. And it's got these art installations all around the hotel itself. This is a pineapple, I'm guessing. You can also get umbrellas from within the hotel. There's a pool. There's actually two pools in the hotel. This one is right next to the restaurant where we had breakfast for most of the days. The entrance to the spa. There's a small gift shop if you want to get souvenirs. They have all kinds of souvenirs. The stairs are entrance to the other restaurant that I mentioned. I showed you from the lobby. And then the hut that you see in the distance is the place where you get breakfast. Just a view of the pool is beautiful. So this is the Caribano where we had breakfast for most of our days, actually for all of our days. They had like a really good seating area by the beach, so you can select your seats, select your table, go by the beach, a live omelet station, ask for any kinds of omelet that you want, a huge selection of breads, of course, and muffins. And then they've got all sorts of items for breakfast. They've got the typical Mexican breakfast stuff like chiquilila, I think it's called, or something like that, but they have that. And then they've got like roasted potatoes, they've got sausages, they've got corn chips, of course, they've got these fruits, cold cuts, cheeses, of course, and they've got a variety of juices, which I think is a good thing for a good start in the morning, fresh start in the morning. Then they've got more bread, of course, and then they've also got this little toaster here, jams, butter, cereal, milk, different kinds of milk, waffles, and the view of the restaurant itself. So you come out of the restaurant, cross the pool, and take this path if you want to go to the beach. The restaurant also offers lunch and dinner. I think I forgot to mention that, but they do also offer that. So you take this walk. There's a bunch of beautiful stuff, beautiful landscaping done throughout the hotel. I must say that it is a beautiful hotel. This is a second restaurant that's on site. It also serves lunch and dinner, no breakfast. And that in the distance is a second pool. This is a chessboard. I haven't seen anyone play this, but it just exists. I think it looks nice though. And then basically they've got showers and change rooms as well. This is like an open shower when you come out of the beach. You need to wash off sand. You can definitely use this one shower over here. It has like a top installation and a bottom installation, so for your feet and for your whole body if you need to. But the pool also has jacuzzis. I think I forgot to mention that, but the pool's got jacuzzis too. And they've got this really nice ramp that they've put out here on the sand for you to easily access like one of these huts. You don't need to book them. You can always get a towel from like the towel station right by the pool, so grab a towel. It's free, of course. Walk along this path, pick a place of your choice and spend the day here relaxing. This is a massage center. Basically, if you want to get a massage outside in the open air, you can get that. You need to book it through the hotel room service, or you can just ask one of the people that are around. There's also a bar by the beach. They have a good collection of good mixture of drinks that they offer. It's pretty late at night. In the distance, what you see is the fourth restaurant that serves drinks as well, lunch and dinner too. We didn't get the chance to see that one, but that makes a total of four restaurants on this hotel. So we're here in September. The temperature is pretty hot, but sitting under this hut is comfortable. It's nice. The breeze is nice. Let's take a stroll to the beach itself. They've got these flags on the beach telling you about the water and wind conditions. The beach itself is gorgeous. That's what it's famous for: white sands, the turquoise blue, different shades of water. It's also September, so it's seaweed season. It lasts from April to September, so we're at the end of the seaweed season, but there's still enough seaweed in the water. But nonetheless, majestic. Also really lucky to see these small fish within the water. If I go really close, I hope you can see them. But saw some fish. I unfortunately we couldn't snorkel, so these are all the fish that we actually saw. There are also water activities that you can book on the beach, so parasailing, paragliding, jet skiing, boating, anything that you can think of. There's also beach volleyball on this beach. So plenty of stuff to do. Let's head to this restaurant here for lunch now. It's outdoors, but it's got fans, so that's a good thing because it's really hot here today. Definitely need fans. They also do have a bar here, so there's one in the lobby, there's one by the beach, and the third bar here. So plenty of bars to choose from. And they've also got the wood oven for pizzas. They serve pizzas and pastas on top of the Mexican dishes that you would usually find. So that's a good thing. I've had a lot of Mexican food in the past few days. I need change. So we got pasta, really good. They gave us some parmesan, chili, garlic flakes, margarita pizza, and fish. I think that's mahi mahi with couscous. We hope you liked this review. We're just chilling by the pool. If you have suggestions on how we can make it better, please do let us know in the comments. Do subscribe to the channel as well. We'll be coming out with another video of how to spend 3 days in Cancun. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already and look out for that video. Until next time, take care and goodbye.